Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is DaRealLegend, and we are back with some NBA 2K Mobile. With Galaxy Opal and Galaxy Opal seasons coming very soon, it's a very important time now to figure out which Pink Diamond players you're going to focus on upgrading in order to get you ready for the seasons and the upcoming events. Because every time a new rarity drops, there's a new set of power requirements for both the seasons and the event rewards. And you can always expect a domination to be coming soon as well. I'm hoping to make this video for every position in the game, but we're going to start with shooting guards since that's the reward that we're getting this week from the Power Cap event. You can get the GOAT theme Kobe Bryant as the event reward. And I'm sure there's some people that might have them already. I'm working on the last tier to get the Kobe Bryant. And if you see my last pack opening video, pretty epic reaction for sure. But we did pull the GOAT Michael Jordan. So I'm going to rank the top Pink Diamond shooting guards. That way you can have an idea of who to focus on. So let's get into it. All right, so we're going to start with MCCOLLUM. You can see that his base power is 12,303. When you do max out MCCOLLUM, he can go up to around 23,705. Now MCCOLLUM, his overall stat average is a 3.5. You can see he has a 1 in rebounding and a 1 in post scoring. His defending brings his stat down as well. It's a 3, one of the lowest shooting guards in the game. But I do think he needs a buff for layups and dunks. Right now, it's currently at a 3. All right, next we got Anthony Edwards, who comes in at around 3.8 stat average. The stats that hurt him are the rebounding and the post scoring. But aside from that, Anthony Edwards is actually pretty good in this game. He starts off around 12,046 base power. If you do max him out, he can go up to around 23,210. Next, we got the foundation, Devin Booker. His base power is 13,751. If you were to max him out, he'll go up to around 26,495. Booker's stat average is also 3.8, just like Anthony Edwards. What hurts Booker is his rebounding is a 2 and his defending is a 3. But aside from that, we know Booker gets buckets in his games. Now, there's 2 versions of Devin Booker for the Pink Diamonds, right? The foundation is the one we're showing here, but there's also a spring thing. So the spring thing has the same stats. Difference is the power is higher. So this power starts at 22,396. So if you were to max out this card, it will go up to around 43,152, which is pretty crazy and will really help you out with the Galaxy Opal grind if you were to upgrade this card. Next, we got Donovan Mitchell, comes in at a 3.9 overall stat average. His base power is 13,843. He can be maxed out and go up to around 26,673. What hurts Donovan Mitchell the most is the rebounding, which is a 2, and the post scoring, which is a 1. Aside from that, Donovan Mitchell has one of the sweetest jump shots in this game. Him and Devin Booker, to be honest with you. And I think they're both a lot of fun to use. So don't get discouraged by the low stat average. Better on the offensive side, so the defensive stats bring down their stat average, right? Richard Rip Hamilton comes in at a 4.0 overall stat average. Very underrated gem in this game. And I'm going to tell you exactly why, right? He's one of the few shooting guards that has a 5 in defending. But aside from that, check out the stats. He's got a 5 in mid-range and 3-point shot and shoot-off dribble. He can get buckets for sure. Very good all around. As far as his power, he starts around 13,128 and he can go up to around 25,295. Now we got Penny Hardaway, who starts the elite list of shooting guards, right? The Pink Diamond shooting guards are stacked this time around, and Penny Hardaway is definitely one of my favorites. So he has a 4.3 overall stat average, real solid. Base power is 13,329. If you max him out, it goes up to around 25,682. And if you look at his stats, all really solid, for the exception of rebounding. But rebounding is one stat you don't necessarily need your shooting guards to be strong in, especially if you got good power forwards and centers and a really good small forward. We got Mr. Wade County, Dwayne Wade. He's got a 4.4 overall stat average. So he is one of the top shooting guards in this game. Doesn't really have a lot of weaknesses. His rebound is actually on the higher side for the shooting guard. It's a 3. And his defending is a 5 and playmaking as well. His base power is at 14,265. It could go up to around 27,486. Here goes, my opinion, the gem for the pink diamonds, because he's craftable, so he's very obtainable for a lot of players. And that's James Harden, 4.4 stat average, just like Dwayne Wade. Base power is 14,401. He can go up to around 27,748. The beard doesn't really have any weaknesses in his game. His defending is actually a 4, which is a little bit higher than I expected. So he has a good stat average overall. He could get a boost to rebounding, because I think the beard is one of the top rebounding guards in the game. But aside from that, he can get the job done for the team. Next, we got the Foundation Michael Jordan. Comes in at 14,833 base power. He can go up to around 28,580. MJ's solid, right? You can see it here. 5 in playmaking, 5 in defending. The shooting stats are solid. The three-point shot is a 4. And that's actually the difference between him and Kobe Bryant. And I'll go into that soon. But aside from that, MJ is elite. And we're going to go to the GOAT theme right after. So we got GOAT theme Kobe Bryant now. 4.4 stat average. Base power is 23,719. He can go up to around 45,702. He's also the reward this week for Power Cap. So if you are going to grind an event, this is one to definitely do it. You're going to have one of the best shooting guards in the game for a really long time, because this Kobe Bryant has prime player ability, which will boost up his power even more higher than the 45,702 max power. If Kobe was on your team with the prime player, his power could go up potentially to around 57,128. If you look at Kobe's stats, he has that 5 and 3-point shot. That is like the main difference between him and MJ. Kobe has the 5 and 3-point shot, while MJ has the 5 in playmaking, and Kobe has the 4. And now I'm going to go to the best player for the pink diamonds, and that's the GOAT theme Michael Jordan. Just released, so obviously this card is super elite. Jordan's base power starts around 24,117. If maxed out, he can go up to around 46,468. And with the prime player boost, he can go up to around 58,085 power, which is incredible. It will hold you down even when the Galaxy Opal cards come out, which is insane. So that's the breakdown of the pink diamond shooting guards. If you do like this content, what player position you want me to make a video for next, and we'll get working on that soon, all right? So I appreciate all the support everyone's been showing on the channel. Catch everyone on the next one. Peace out.